Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to a thing. It's the What Would Happen If series that I did like 2 videos in and nothing more. I had another question though. And this situation is what would happen if Limbo was irradiated while a player was in their in the rift while stasis was active. And you can see here that I am with a friend of mine. They're moving about in the rift cataclysm, and I'm just trying to get irradiated from these lasers. Stasis is active, so if I get irradiated, the theory is that he should stop moving as soon as I actually get irradiated. And it takes a couple of tries, but you see, I got irradiated there just as I went down. But I went down, so there's really nothing to say whether or not it worked or not. Because if it did work, it would have worked for like all of 2 seconds, or not even a non-noticeable amount of time. So I refresh it, and we move on. Just running through the lasers, doing it again. Takes a couple of tries because the status chance is like 10% on these things. This is definitely post commentary, by the way. There we go. I am irradiated, and he is still moving around. So it looks like that if they are in the bubble while irradiated and stasis is active, they aren't stopped. So I had the thought immediately, well, what if they start outside of the bubble and walk into the rift? Would they suffer any damage, or would they, would anything change, really? So now he started outside the bubble and is waiting for me to get irradiated. Once I get irradiated, I tell him to go in. He goes in, and he's able to move about just fine. Stasis does not seem to affect him. We tried one more thing, which was for him to get irradiated and walk into the thing while stasis was active. And he immediately got irradiated as soon as he touched the thing, and it didn't seem to have any effect. And he didn't say that he didn't notice that his shields took a large hit of damage when they walked in. And then we checked to see if you could even be irradiated inside the thing, but the lasers can't affect you, as I figured. It might have been if I had positioned that better, but it really did not look positive for anything happening. So the conclusion to this story is no, nothing happens. Stasis does not affect players other than their projectiles at all, even if Limbo is irradiated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.